From the Delhi studios of Republic TV, it's time for Arnab Goswami on the debate.
Arnab Goswami on the debate at 9. Powered by Century Ply, Flamingo Heat Belt and Orient Fans.
Good evening and welcome viewers. After Amit Shah's blockbuster weekend and swarming crowds in West Bengal, Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee is firing her counters. Her counters, ladies and gentlemen, is to call the BJP a cheater-baz party. Whatever that means, cheater-baz party. Her counter is to say the BJP is lying when it says Bengal is languishing and hasn't moved an inch developmentally under Mamata. Her counter is to say that the BJP is running down the icons of Bengal. And while the gloves are off, my questions tonight are simple to Ms. Mamata Banerjee. If the matter is about Bengali pride and the legacy of Rabindranath Tagore and Subhash Chandra Bose, then what do Rohingyas and a free pass to illegal infiltrators have to do with it? If this election is about who is a cheater-baz party, then let her tell the people of India whether the hacking of 150 political workers without an option of justice was cheating the people of Bengal or not. If this election is about the development of Bengal, then who is responsible for the double-digit skyrocketing unemployment rates in the state? And are the feverish pitches of this high-octane Bengal election as it moves towards a crescendo? Interestingly, it is Mamata Banerjee's own political strategist Prashant Kishore who has predicted, it seems, a 3,200% upscale in the BJP seats. Is the cat out of the bag? Or is it officially sinking in right now that the BJP wave in Bengal is real and one to reckon with? So the hashtag tonight appropriately is Who Cheated Bengal, viewers. Tell me who cheated Bengal. Who cheated the people of Bengal? Who cheated the prospects of Bengal? Who cheated the opportunities for Bengal and the people in Bengal? Who cheated the youth of Bengal? And who cheated everyone who believes in Bengali culture? Ladies and gentlemen, that debate number 1 tonight. And the gloves are off. Who cheated Bengal is debate 1 tonight. And debate number 2 this evening. And debate number 2 this evening. Kamal Hassan invokes MGR in his campaign. That's debate number 2. And debate number 3, the reality check of the farmers' protest where on occasion there are just 350 farmers there. Is that representing all the farmers of India? That's debate number 3. And here are the headlines this Monday evening on the debate tonight. Day after Amit Shah's aggressive campaign, Mamata hits back with a cheating-baz party charge. Prashant Kishore predicts maximum 99 seats for the BJP. Is he admitting a 3,000% increased jump in the BJP seat share? As BJP goes on the front foot, Pawar, Mamata, Stalin strategize for a third front block again. Kamal Hassan invokes MGR in his campaign, triggers a massive debate on the Dravidian stalwart's legacy. Will it be a Pongal entry for Rajnikant? Sources say he will announce political party in 3 weeks. And after the Prime Minister's outreach, pro-farm law rallies gather steam, protests at UP border are fizzling out. Ladies and gentlemen, is the TMC poll strategist Prashant Kishore, the backroom boy for Mamata Banerjee, predicting a 33-fold improvement in the BJP's performance? When he says that the Saffron Party will struggle to cross double digits? The political temperature in the state of Bengal is soaring now with attacks like cheating bars and garbage of lies by Mamata Banerjee. So who's on the back foot in this election campaign? Let's debate.
देखिए, जनता का जो सैलाब है वो बताता है कि हमारे अध्यक्ष श्री जगत प्रकाश नड्डा पर हमला करा वो ममता जी को उल्टा पड़ा है। अब वो आप भय की राजनीति आगे नहीं चलेगी।
With a massive road show in Birbhum, Union Home Minister Amit Shah threw a direct challenge to Mamata Banerjee on her home turf.
देखिए, जो जन सैलाब आगे और पीछे, आपके कैमरामैन पीछे भी दिखाए जरा, जो लोग आए हैं वो बताता है कि तृणमूल कांग्रेस की उल्टी गिनती शुरू हो चुकी है और यहाँ पर मोदी जी के नेतृत्व में 200 से ज्यादा सीटों के साथ भारतीय जनता पार्टी की सरकार।
At a time when the BJP is pulling all stops and aggressively campaigning in the state of West Bengal, TMC's poll strategist Prashant Kishore's tweet has set political temperatures soaring. He tweets, and I quote, "In reality, BJP will struggle to cross double digits in West Bengal. PS, please save this tweet, and if BJP does any better, I must quit this space." So this effectively could mean that he is predicting a maximum of 99 seats for the BJP in 2021, which is 96 seats more than BJP's 2016 score, which is 3,300% rise in BJP's seat share. So is the TMC poll strategist admitting a BJP wave?
ममता जी जा रही है, बीजेपी आ रही है, ममता जी की उल्टी गिनती प्रारंभ हो गई है, उनका माफिया राज अब समाप्त हो जाएगा और अब भारतीय जनता पार्टी के माध्यम से बंगाल में सोनार बांग्ला बनेगा मोदी जी के आशीर्वाद से और अमित शाह जी की रणनीति के कारण।
And Mamata Banerjee is fighting back BJP's onslaught.
कांग्रेस को मौका दिया, लाल भाइयों को, कम्युनिस्टों को मौका दिया, तृणमूल को भी मौका दिया, एक मौका नरेंद्र मोदी को दे दो। 5 साल के अंदर हम सोनार बांग्ला बनाकर
BJP is a cheating baj party. Bengali we will say cheating baj. But sorry, English it may be cheater. The politics of the BJP leaders is, for politics they can do anything. They can say anything. And they can say all the garbage of lies.
स्टेट गवर्नमेंट का जब तक पूरा इकोसिस्टम घुसपैठ के बारे में सीरियस नहीं होता है, घुसपैठ रुक नहीं पाती है। और मैं नहीं मानता कि तुष्टीकरण के आधार पर, अपीसमेंट के आधार पर चलने वाली ये तृणमूल कांग्रेस की सरकार घुसपैठ रोक सकती है। घुसपैठ केवल और केवल भारतीय जनता पार्टी रोक सकती है।
When they pass the act, from that time we are opposing. And I said that every citizen of this country is the citizen of this country. They cannot decide the fate of the citizens. Let them decide their own fate. We are against of this, we are against of NPR, we are against of NRC.
As the year draws to an end, a new chapter in Bengal political face-off begins. Let's debate.
So that we can understand it better, the hashtag tonight, who cheated Bengal, and so that we can understand it clearly, and so that for the next 1 hour there is no debate on who means what, I would like to invite any of the panelists opposing the BJP to explain to us what is the meaning of cheater baz party, and then we'll get the pro-BJP voices to respond. Cheater baz party. Who cheated Bengal?
I think so you missed the point.
Riju Datta, why don't you step in?
Should have been family politics actually.
No, 1 second, 1 second. The left
Arnab,
is coming in.
And good evening
Yes,
to all my
okay, Fuad, can you make it brief?
No, you decide, Arnab, who can just...
Louder,
I want to
please.
say
Okay,
something.
let's
Yes,
get,
what I
let's
was
get,
saying,
let's
I
get
think so.
Fuad
You
in.
missed your hashtag of the day. I think so, Arnab, you missed your hashtag of the day today. Your hashtag should have been family politics, BJP and Trinamool combined. Because today you've had the state BJP youth wing leader's wife join the Trinamool Congress in a big bang show put up by the TMC. So I think so your hashtag is a bit out of place. Now, to understand and get things into perspective, you have to understand that Shubhendu Adhikari's father is still the district TMC's president.
I think you would be a very chauvinistic man. If you I think you would be a very chauvinistic man.
You need to actually look.
You'd be a very chauvinistic man who would say that any husband or wife should be forced to follow the political orientations of their spouse. You are being very chauvinistic. Kanchan Gupta is responding to that. Kanchan Gupta wanted to respond to that. Fuad, come on now.
One generation
Fuad, now come on.
in the Trinamool,
Fuad, now come on.
generation in the BJP. Family, husband in one party, wife in another party. Arnab, your hashtag should have been hashtag family politics with BJP, TMC
please,
combined.
Mr. Fuad, just stop shouting. Just stop shouting. I know you have reached a level of frustration which makes you react so violently. But calm down. It's only an election. This whole thing that somebody's wife has joined this party, somebody's uncle has joined that party. The West Bengal election will be contested on three simple fundamentals. Where is the change that was promised by the Trinamool Congress? After all, you defeated the left front from a platform of change. So where is the change? Two, why hasn't political violence?
Could you just give an idea, a sense as to who from the BJP is going to lead this change? Is Mukul Rai of the TMC going to lead the change? Is Shobhan Chatterjee of the TMC going to lead this change? Is Shubhendu Adhikari, who was minister for 10 years, going to lead this change? Who is going to lead this change? Amit Shah's basic strategy in Bengal has been that the BJP is looking forward to form the government with the TMC members. Now that's very clear. Amit Shah didn't talk about jobs, so please don't talk about that.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Amit Shah didn't talk about what
Shubham Ganguly
paid in terms of what is their remuneration.
Shubham, wait a minute. Shubham, I'm going to come to you. Shubham, I'm going to come to you. Wait a minute.
What the BJP is talking about here in West Bengal.
Okay. Now listen. I have audio issue. I can't hear. Okay. Now Kanchanda and Fuad Halim, I'd like to invite everyone in. I just want to tell you that I have, as you know, historically, I conduct the most democratic debate ever in the history of independent India. I will give all of you a chance to speak. Just wait your turn. And just make sure that I am allowed to speak more than any of you together. Shubham Ganguly, my question to you is this. Welcome. He's a young panelist for the first time on my program, waiting to take on Gaurav Bhatia, national spokesperson of the BJP. Shubham, today Mamata Banerjee says BJP is a cheating baz party. In politics, they can do everything. It's a nice catchphrase. Everyone's talking about it, cheating baz. My question to you, Shubham, is who is a cheating baz party A? As far as I'm concerned, according to Ministry of Home Affairs data in 2020, it's a free-for-all for illegal immigrants of foreign countries. You have the highest number of illegal immigrants anywhere in India as for Ministry of Home Affairs data, right? And basically it's a free-for-all. You can just walk over from Bangladesh. You can settle down here. You'll be given a voter card. They will take care of you. You can be a Rohingya. You'll be settled in Salt Lake.
On this point, I may tell
you. So who is the cheating baz party?
That it is the
I think the party that has allowed foreign infiltrators into India historically, they are the cheating baz party. Don't you agree, Shubham?
It is not the state government's prerogative or the purpose of the state government to guard the borders. It is the BSF who guards the borders. And I would like to tell you the BJP has not only cheated the people of Bengal but also the people of India. They had promised that they will give 15 lakhs in every account. Where are these? Where is this? They had promised that they will give 2 crore jobs every year. and unemployment in India is at a 45-year high. And you know, BJP tells everyone that they are a party with a difference. You know who is the party with a difference? The Trinamool Congress is a party of difference. The real party with a difference is the Trinamool Congress. They have released the report card
Why was Sharoda Group proprietor Sudipto Sen buying paintings for 2 crore rupees? Why was Sharoda Group proprietor Sudipto Sen buying paintings for 2 crore rupees?
Works that the BJP has undertaken.
Which was the fictitious company called Trinetra, through whom the money was routed? Who is the Cheatarbaz party? Under which Cheatarbaz party did the Sharoda scam take place? Under which Cheatarbaz party were 300 party workers of a political leader?
What happened to the PM Cares Fund? I would not like to talk on any private entity. I am talking on a so-called government entity. Where is the money of PM Cares going? This is also cheating of the people.
Shubham, tell me. Shubham, I am asking you a question. I am asking you a question. I am asking you a question, and you may please take my question, Shubham. My question is, who is the Cheatarbaz party when right after coming to power in 2011, one of the first projects undertaken was to paint the entire city blue and white, and there was a contract for setting up thousands of Trident lamps worth 30 crore rupees. Can you please tell all the people of India which political leader's family member got this contract? So who is the Cheatarbaz party? Please tell us. Shubham, who is the cheating baz or Cheatarbaz party?
Do you have any proof on whatever you are saying?
Tell me. Thank you.
I am asking you, do you have any proof on whatever you are saying?
I am asking a question.
Whatever you are saying, do you have any proof on that? I have the thing to say that the BJP has turned into a washing machine. Washing machine of corrupt people. No, not many people may have noticed, but they have deleted the Naroda sting operation which they uploaded in 2016, just before the 2016 West Bengal Assembly elections, from their YouTube channel. Why did they delete that Naroda sting operation from their YouTube channel? I would like to ask you this question. Mukul Roy, Shubhendu Adhikari, Shankudev Ponda, Shobhan Chatterjee, they accused the TMC that they were taking money from the people, and now these leaders, these very people, are members of the BJP, and BJP has somewhat turned into a washing machine, and the people are getting cleansed and are getting non-corrupt when they are joining the BJP. Why did they delete that sting operation if they have the guts?
Can I respond now, Arnab?
Because that Mukul Roy, who was seen taking money, was seen that he was telling the person to go to some other person to give them money, has been
Arnab, I think you need to come in and regulate the debate. You know, sitting silent, you've given him time. I wish to respond. Please.
No, he's a very enthusiastic debutant on my program.
No, absolutely. I can see his enthusiasm when he is admitting.
Please say, if you have anything to say in place of this, please say, why didn't the BJP give the Bengal government the money that it needed for the
Arnab, I would only make a few quick points.
When the damage was more than 8,000 crores.
Yes. So Arnab, let me say start by saying that my young friend has admitted that there is a lot of dirt and muck in the TMC, because he is saying that the dirt of TMC is being washed in our party. So that's an admission.
Yes,
second,
and it is being cleansed, and BJP is taking on the dirt.
Can I complete myself now? Don't interrupt. Don't interrupt.
BJP are
follow
taking
some
in
rules, my young friend. Follow some young. Follow rules.
The Trinamool Congress is determined.
You know, this is not a tutu match.
To
please
get rid of all corrupt and bad people.
Mister, can you answer?
Come on now. The hashtag who cheated Bengal, Shubham. Shubham. He listened to you for a full 5 minutes, sir. Now
who
you can
cheated
do the same.
Bengal?
Please.
Okay. Yes. Who cheated Bengal? Mamta Banerjee in 2005.
You want an answer? You want a single answer?
Please be quiet now, okay? Enough. Now be quiet. Learn to listen to others and listen to some arguments. Arnab, please regulate the debate. If you can lower the fader, that would be nice. Otherwise, if you just want him to speak without any interruptions, I can't do much. I want to make 3-4 meaningful points. Yes. First, who cheated India? Mamta Banerjee cheated India. In 2005, she was seen throwing papers at the Lok Sabha speaker and on illegal immigrants. And she said this is the biggest problem in the country. Then she took a U-turn and she said if NRC or CAA is implemented, there will be a civil war. Now, I must say that after the very impressive tours of Shri Amit Shah ji as well as Nadda ji, she is very disturbed. And when we are talking about our leaders like Narendra Modi ji, Amit Shah ji and JP Nadda ji, she is relying on Prashant Kishore. And even Prashant Kishore today admitted, even in a conservative estimate, that we are at least getting 100 seats, 99 seats. So that's an admission by the political master of Mamta Banerjee. My third point is, by the time elections come, and the results are declared, Mamta's shadow will also leave her. Arnab, and there is a reason. The way communal politics has perpetuated in West Bengal, we have seen how Hindus have been treated like second-rate citizens. And I think we are all equal. But Mamta, in her politics of appeasement, has completely forgotten that. And it is only about one religion, and that's it. She even said, infamously, that Musalman to doodh dene wali gaay hai, main unki dulatti bhi kha lungi. So now the next point, she is starting with the program after 9.5 years.
Where did she say that? Where did she say that?
She said that.
There you come. This is what I was waiting for. This is the division I was waiting for. This is the division coming. This is the division statement I was waiting from Gaurav Bhatia.
And Arnab,
we can
you know one more
expect this
thing.
only from Gaurav Bhatia.
Please be quiet.
Now Gaurav
अगर
Bhatia,
आप
you
बीच
see,
में बोलेंगे तो फिर मैं भी बोलूंगा. आप अपनी बारी में बोलेंगे तो अच्छा लगेगा. Please. नहीं तो आप अपनी बारी में नहीं. अच्छा चलिए ओपन. फिर मुझे ये बताइए आपने कहा जय श्री राम बोलेंगे.
Okay, Tosif, I will let you speak after he finishes. Okay, Tosif, I will let you come in after he finishes, and I give Gaurav Bhatia 30 seconds to complete.
Yes.
Let him complete and then come in. Come on now, please, Tosif.
Who cheated the Hindus when she uttered Jai Shri Ram bologe to chamdi udher lungi. She came out of a car. And now 3 questions on development. The farmers in India have been given 95,000 crore every year by the Modi government. Why is it that Mamta Banerjee and the government not provided the list of farmers in West Bengal? Ayushman Yojana, it has been implemented all over the country, barring a few states where we have governments of the opposition parties. And Mamta Banerjee has not even given a nod for an Ayushman Yojana. What is your problem? You tell me, okay? What is your problem? You tell me.
अरे
द्वारे कर रहे हो. 9.5 साल सो रहे थे. क्या ये लेडी कुंभ कर रहा है? 9.5 years. What was she doing? अब द्वार जा रहे हो. हर चीज में करप्शन, हर चीज में सांप्रदायिक राजनीति.
She was working. You better wake up.
Acha, if she was working, then how is it that BJP got 18 seats in the Lok Sabha election? Can you tell the viewers? We got 18 seats.
Gaurav bhai, आपका 30 सेकंड ओवर हो गया.
9.5 years.
नहीं, अब कोई सेकंड नहीं. आप बीच में बोलते रहे. अगर आप तहजीब से करेंगे चर्चा तो तहजीब से होगी. वरना I continue asking you questions.
I was quiet for 30 seconds. You started about Hindu-Muslim again. You started Hindu-Muslim again. We are not talking about Hindu-Muslim.
Why was it not distributed in the last 8 months?
अरे यार आप 30 सेकंड में खत्म हो गया ना. What is this?
Where has those
Gaurav bhai, your 30 seconds is over. You have to let us speak as
well. नहीं तो आप बीच में क्यों बोले? आपने बदतमीजी क्यों करी? बताइए. आप खाएंगे रसगुल्ला.
The caption is who cheated Bengal.
खिला रहे थे. What kind of
caption is who cheated Bengal. I want to change the trend. Who cheated India? BJP cheated India 2018 demonetization, then GST, then UP scam. There are so many scams going right now in BJP. Amit Shah said कि वो 75 लाख लोगों को जॉब देंगे. He will provide 75 lakh jobs to Bengalis. In Bengal, you tell me 12.2 crore people already lost their job in India. Is Bengal outside India? You tell me. He wants to make Soni ki Churiya to Bengal. Whereas
now,
India is
letting
facing
citizens of the
minus
country
24
are
GDP.
outsiders.
How come you want to
I
make the
ask you,
Sone ki Chidiya?
are we outsiders?
He wants
Are we
to follow the
outsiders to you?
footsteps of Rabindranath
Amit Shah
Tagore,
ji has
where
made
he
it very
himself
clear.
is a Tadipar
Son of the
and
soil,
accused of
a
Tehelka
Bengali
murder case.
will
Sohrabuddin murder
become
case.
the chief
How
minister
come
of
he
the
wants
state?
to walk
You wait
in
for the
Rabindranath
election
Tagore's
results
steps?
to come.
Tell me something.
And Bharatiya
Well,
Janata Party
You
will
cannot
form
dream
the
of
next
becoming
government
Mamta
of
Banerjee.
Well,
She is going to fight.
But I'd only
No,
say
you have
this.
to give me speak. You have to
I'd
allow
only
me.
say this as I welcome
Arnab, you have to allow me.
into the debate Pamela Goswami.
No, this is not
Pamela
right at all.
Goswami, who will debate with Riju Datta. Everyone
not
calm
fair at
down.
all.
Everyone calm down, otherwise I cannot anchor in
And all
on my
lies.
own show. The question today is,
Arnab, this is
Tausif,
all
you have
right.
to, Tausif, the problem with you is that you become a professional heckler.
Jobs.
Tausif,
he provides
while I'm
to
speaking to you,
Indians.
Tausif,
They have to be
No,
given
no, no.
the
Don't heckle.
75 lakh,
the bitter medicine that they
75
try
lakh
to
jobs.
give to us.
75 lakh jobs he will provide.
Arnab, can I come in?
How? 12 crore लोगों की job चले गई. How you want to provide?
No,
75 lakh jobs to
yeah, you will
Bengalis?
come in when I allow you.
You are lying to
Riju and
the-
Pamela will debate. 1 second, yeah, Tausif. Now, you know what? Can you take a chill pill for 2 minutes, please, Tausif? Please chill. Take a drinks break.
No, you don't lie
Okay,
in front
now
of
the
us.
question
At least
is,
Gaurav ji is lying.
Who cheated Bengal?
He's
I
losing
go
ground,
with the
he's
facts
losing
here.
ground. That's why he's
I
so
don't go like you with
frustrated.
prejudice.
He's losing grounds.
I am saying here, Pamela, a minute. Pamela, I am saying that today you have crash landed the economy of Bengal, Riju, in a manner that the people of Bengal will never forgive you. Today, you have a massive public debt of almost 450,000 crore rupees, which is double what you inherited from the left front government. So what the left did over 34 years by ruining the economy of Bengal, you have successfully done that in 9 years, which means the rate of the collapse of the Bengal economy during the Trinamool time was 3 times as fast in terms of falling down compared to the left. You've destroyed it. Now that you've destroyed it, you said, okay, we'll make people happy by giving them 50,000 rupees for each Durga Puja club. There also you did a scam. There also you did a scam. The Calcutta High Court had to pull you up. Now you are calling someone else a cheater-baz party. See, listen, now that you're smiling, Riju, because you've realized that, you know, in the Bengali news channels, nobody asks you any question. You just wait a few days for Republic Bangla to come. Then thinking, how are people asking questions? Why don't you ask people on other channels? That why did you never ask us these questions? I think those media are also cheating the people of Bengal. Now, question is, Riju, on top of it, now you want to take ownership of Bengal's icons? Huh? I don't understand this.
Can I answer?
Rabindranath Tagore has written the national anthem, which is a symbol of national unity. 1 minute. Rabindranath Tagore has written the national anthem, which is a symbol of national unity. Mamta Banerjee says, if you are coming to Bengal, you have to speak in Bengali. Now, when I first came to Bengal to start my career, I did not speak in Bengali. Now I do. Should I never have come to Calcutta to start my career? According to Mamta Banerjee, I should have never started my career in Calcutta. What is this logic? And how can you talk about insulting Bengali icons when you have a history of insulting Shama Prasad Mukherjee? Is Shama... No, 1 minute. Is Shama Prasad Mukherjee not a Bengali icon? You said the BJP is a party of Nathuram Godse? Shama Prasad Mukherjee, founder of Jansangh, which led to the foundation of the BJP, you are therefore calling Shama Prasad Mukherjee the person who has inspired a party of Nathuram Godse. You insulted Shama Prasad Mukherjee. And then you are talking about insulting Bengali icons. Give me specific answers to my questions, Riju. And then Pamela will respond to you.
I'll give you very specific answers, but I want to, first of all, good evening, Arnab. I've listened to you patiently. Good evening to all the panel members. Now, first of all, I'm going to start by saying that tourism is at peak, as it is in its peak in West Bengal, because of the regular visits of the BJP top shots in Bengal. But you have to always remember that they are, at the end of the day, tourists in Bengal. Now,
I'll give you very specific answers. Like Gaurav brought up regional politics and he brought up the communal politics. Then I want to very specifically make people of the viewers of this channel remember that in Goa, the CM of Goa, where
you're making a speech, you are not answering my question. Did you insult Shama Prasad Mukherjee? Did you insult Shama Prasad Mukherjee? Is Shama Prasad Mukherjee not an icon of Bengal? Answer the question. Don't run away from that, Riju. Come on. People are commenting on Twitter that you're running away from my question. I've asked you a question a second time. Was Shama Prasad Mukherjee, is he not an icon of Bengal?
Disrespecting our idols and our heritage.
Giving a lecture about tourism.
BJP is not capable of upholding the legacy of Bengal. They have continuously disregarded and disrespected all the ideals of Bengal. What they have done with Vidyasagar when Amit Shah rally was happened, they broke the bust of Vidyasagar ji. What happened when they garlanded a random tribal leader as Bhagwan Birsa Munda? What happened when JP Nadda ji came to Bengal and said Rabindranath Tagore was born in Vishwa Bharati? First you learn the legacy and the heritage of Bengal, then you talk about the idols of Bengal.
Or does Pamela come in?
You cannot just come and take ownership of Bengal.
Or there are 3 or 4 panelists on the other side waiting to come in.
BJP claims it will build Sonar Bangla, but the people of this nation and Bengal have seen how they have made Sonar UP.
Pamela's turn to respond now.
The Honorable Home Minister has come to Bengal and given garbage of lies. Garbage of lies.
I'll tell you something.
And now, after they have not done anything in the Hathras case, they have not done anything in the farmers agitation.
He's diverting his point. He's not
They do not even have... Pamela is here as a woman. Pamela, I respect Pamela. Pamela is a woman leader from BJP. And now, today, a woman leader from BJP who single-handedly was responsible for the women has joined TMC, stating very categorically that women are not respected in BJP. How do you explain that? Pamela, please explain that. Why BJP is not... Why women are not respected in BJP?
We have no answer to this question. I will tell you certain things. This Mamta Banerjee, who's telling the people whom she used to salute a few days back, a few months back, when Indira Gandhi used to come, when she was a cabinet minister. Why didn't she tell she is Bahiragato? Why she is telling our ministers Bahiragato today? What Prashant Kishore is doing?
We say Bahiragato to people not who cannot speak Bengali, who does not know the language, the culture and the heritage of Bengal. Pamela, I know, I know specifically there are 116 MPs of BJP sitting today who have criminal cases against them. Don't talk to me about criminality. Do not do that. The person who was responsible for guarding JP Nadda ji, the person who was responsible for carrying his...
Well, I would only tell you... I would only tell you...
When he was in Congress, he was convicted
from outside.
Kanchan Gupta, 1 second. Gaurav Bhatia is back on the debate. 1 second, Abhijit hasn't spoken yet. I think you are all doing a disservice.
Respond to 2 things that he said. One of them is very objectionable. It can't be tolerated on your channel. It can't be. Please allow me.
Mamta Banerjee is the leader of people of Bengal, and the people of Bengal will reject the hatred.
Gaurav Bhatia, who are you objecting to?
That they bring
I am objecting to the young panelist.
Gaurav, who are you objecting to? What is your objection to?
I'm telling you. The panelist who said that Indians who are visiting West Bengal are tourists. I don't know his name, I'm sorry. But I strongly object to it. If Indians are tourists, then Mamta Banerjee is a Bangladeshi for me. If Indians are tourists within the country as citizens, then Mamta Banerjee is a Bangladeshi and a Rohingya. Please mind your language and read the constitution.
I called your leaders tourists, and I specifically called them as that part of the tourist gang because they only come to Bengal during the elections. When there was COVID, where was your 18 BJP MPs? When there was Amphan, where are your sitting 18 BJP MPs? When all this has happened, we didn't see anybody, Gaurav Bhatia. Suddenly before the elections, all your top shots are on a a daily passenger basis to West Bengal. Who are you trying to fool, Gaurav Bhatia and your party? Who are you trying to fool? People of Bengal are very politically sound. You cannot play your tricks here.
You said the culture of Bengal. The culture.
Amit Shah ji held a rally in Bolpur and he said that there is a junk salab there. I have got time-stamped evidence that with buses which has been plied from Bihar and Jharkhand to show the people, to try to defraud the people of Bengal, to cheat the people of Bengal, that Amit Shah ji's rally is a huge success. So that is why BJP is a cheating party, because all they do is lies, lies and lies.
Are you getting Abhijit, does it appear to you? 1 second, Riju, listen, behind 1 minute. Riju, listen, Abhijit is on the debate. I want to ask you, Riju, that behind this real, display of aggression, I fear that there is a deep crevice of nervousness. Am I correct, Riju? Behind this display, volcanic display of aggression today on my program, is a deep ocean of nervousness. You don't know, you're drowning in your nervousness, Riju. Riju, you're nervous. Prashant Kishore is also, you're nervous.
Because Mamata Banerjee is in our heart. I have told you in your channel before, Mamata Banerjee is an emotion in Bengal.
No, but that's all right. But you're nervous. Aren't you nervous? Tell Pamela, aren't you nervous? Abhijit and Pamela will understand. You're nervous, right? Both of
So when you talk about
Shubham and Riju on one side and Abhijit and Pamela on the other, you're nervous.
When you talk about our family, you are bound to get emotional.
No, emotional is one thing, nervous is another.
If I may,
Abhijit.
just quickly. I just wanted to point out the complete contradiction of their stance. On one hand, they keep calling every Indian a tourist. And then on the other, they seem to have forgotten that when the partition of Bengal happened, when Amar Sonar Bangla was written, it was in response to the partition of Bengal, which included Bihar, parts of Assam, parts of Odisha, and all of that. Now, to reduce Bengaliness to this kind of narrow, ethnocentric garbage is some of the most ridiculous, utterly hypocritical nonsense you have ever seen. But this is a record of lying that the TMC has. Remember, Mamata Banerjee lied on COVID statistics and she hid COVID statistics. Today, it has turned out that she's hiding her crime statistics and refuses to share her crime statistics with the Home Minister's office. Then she likes to hide illegal immigrants to boost her voter numbers. Then she lied to the people of Bengal, claiming she was bringing change and taking them away from the Red Terror. And what she did was she outrated the Reds. She made it even more Stalinist than it ever was.
We will not let any people from outside Bengal form a trouble.
Now, Riju and Shubham, listen to him and then respond, please.
She threatens to kill you if you say Jai Shri.
They listen when you spoke, Shubham. Abhijit, listen to you now. What are you doing? Come on now, both of you. Riju and Shubham. Listen to Abhijit first and then respond.
Their entire edifice is built on contradiction and lies. On one hand, they love certain immigrants from Bangladesh. On the other, they hate immigrants or even visitors from the rest of India. On one hand, they keep lying about COVID. They keep lying about their crime statistics and refuse to share anything. And then they demand transparency from everybody else. They want illegal immigrants that come to them as voters. They don't want legal citizens of India coming and voting against them. Okay, they keep opposing communism, whatever, and yet Mamata Banerjee's economy is just as bad as Nicolas Maduro or Hugo Chavez's economy. Had it not been for the rest of India subsidizing Bengal,
with all due respect, the left has become a signboard in Bengal.
People migrating out of Bengal, she would have destroyed the economy had it not been for the rest of India keeping Bengal afloat.
Where is communism
this is the kind
in
of
this
crap
country?
that they keep
It is
peddling.
only left in China.
They keep peddling over and over again.
Where is communism? In Bengal, where is communism? The only communists that were left in Bengal now have changed their jersey and they have become saffron.
Where is your industry?
So communism has become, and the left has become a saffron.
Fuad, please, in the middle, Fuad is not even responding. Fuad, this man is saying there is no communism left. You have a very sedate exterior. Have you given up? Because of your alliance with the Congress. You're not even responding to him. He's not even, look at him. Fuad is not even responding as you heard insult after insult to the left.
Home Minister,
Fuad is not even responding.
Forward a proposal in...
They have become saffron. আগের যে বাম ছিল এখন সেটা রাম হয়েছে।
Amit Shah's speech in Bengal on behalf of the BJP was very, very clear. He has told the people of West Bengal that the Bharatiya Janata Party would like to form the government in 2021 with all the members of the Trinamool Congress. Let's be very clear. The Bharatiya Janata Party does not have an organization here in Bengal, courtesy the 34 years of left front route. They tried in the past 10 years, they could not make an organization, and the only thing that they are trying to do here in 2021 is to come before the people of Bengal with a whole host of TMC leaders. The entire agenda is not jobs. Arnab, you raised some pertinent questions.
That is their existence.
Amit Shah didn't talk about jobs. Neither is Mamata talking about jobs. COVID, neither is Amit Shah talking about what the central government is doing about COVID. The mess it has led India into. Neither is Mamata Banerjee talking about COVID and what she's done here in West Bengal in terms of COVID. So the constructive discourse is being sidelined, and the constructive discourse is being sidelined because there is a bonhomie between the TMC, which does not want to put forward its accountability.
Talk about the left your own party for 30 seconds.
Performance at the
state level. You don't have anything to offer to the people of Bengal. Have you conceded defeat even before the elections?
So the Bharatiya Janata Party and the Trinamool Congress is very, very comfortable with each other in ensuring that the political discourse before 2021 does not revolve around core issues which are jobs, core issues mishandling of COVID, core issues of farmers. Have no illusion. Today Delhi is surrounded by farmers, and those farmers are raising questions and agendas that are
there was a misrule under you for decades. And people of West Bengal rejected your bloody politics. And Mamata Banerjee took over from you and from Red Salam. It is red ground.
Let's be very clear. Will you
जिस माटी की बात ममता बनर्जी ने करी वो लाल हो गई केवल इसलिए कि वहां पे बीजेपी वर्कर्स का खून बहा, और हमारे में ये हौसला है कि हम आपका किला ध्वस्त कर दें। आपका तो कोई किला भी नहीं है ममता बनर्जी का।
of the TMC in West Bengal, you have been protecting them. And the reason why you have been protecting them is because you wanted to harvest them. You do not have an agenda against corruption.
How many seats are you winning?
Modi's lie in Jalpaiguri that he will punish the Narada Sarada accused, that has been exposed today. Amit Shah was in Bengal in 2016 where he said Bhag Mukul Bhag, and Mukul is now, you are saluting Mukul today. You are saluting. You should be ashamed of yourself as a lawyer, as a practicing lawyer. You are saluting a person who is accused of looting 17 lakh people here in West Bengal because your party has accepted him. So let's be very clear, corruption has not been an agenda for you. You do not want to talk about Bengal's GDP. You do not want to talk about the nation's GDP because your performance has
Gentlemen, we come back to the issue of who has cheated the people of Bengal. We come back to the critical issue of who has cheated the people of Bengal. That is what this debate is about. Calm down. I invite back Kanchan Gupta on the debate. 1 minute. 1 minute. Now this is too much. This is too much. This is too much. You had a free run. I'm coming in. Who has cheated the people of Bengal? Kanchan Gupta will debate right now with Riju, firstly, Shubham, secondly, Tausif, thirdly, and Fuad, fourthly. Now, therefore, gentlemen, when you are taking on Kanchan Gupta, raise your hand. If he sees your hand raised, if he chooses to, he stops, he responds, you question, carry on. Now the question is this. You say, who has cheated the people of Bengal? I would like Bengal to be number one. Mamata Banerjee says Bengal is number one. I would like Bengal to be number one. The people of Bengal are number one. But if you tell me the government of Bengal is number one, I don't agree, and I'll tell you why. One, according to the West Bengal Survey Report 2018, the state has performed poorly on all governance issues like employment generation, agriculture loan availability, and higher price realization for farm products. Reality, don't believe in a mirage. Mamata Banerjee shows a mirage to you and you jump straight into the pool, you're going to end up with a knocked out head, Riju. Unemployment rate in Bengal has gone from 6.1% in November 2019 to about 18% in May this year. 1 minute. Retail inflation, I'll take my time. Retail inflation is of 9.42%. Is amongst the states with the highest inflation. 1 minute. Your inflation is much more than the national average. The growth rate has fallen consistently. It is among the worst performing states in terms of eradicating anemia. 62.5% of the population have anemia. You have not even fixed minimum prices for lakhs of tea garden workers. And so on and so on and so on. So on and so on and so on. Now when someone tells you this, you say attacking the people of Bengal. No. Showing you the mirror is not attacking the people of Bengal. Showing Mamata the mirror in governance is not attacking the people of Bengal. Kanchan Gupta. Kanchan Gupta first.
You see, you have read out a long list. Let me also add to that list. There is something called the Jal Jeevan Mission, which is to take potable water on the tap to rural households. It's a centrally funded scheme. It is implemented along with state governments and local government bodies. I think a question needs to be asked as to why West Bengal is among the lowest performers. It is not your money. It is a scheme to take portable drinking water on tap to rural households. Every state is involved in it, except West Bengal, which doesn't figure on the map. There is something called the Kisan Samman Nidhi. Every year, every farmer gets 12,000 rupees directly transferred to his account. Mamata Banerjee refused to allow the center to implement that scheme. Today she has sent a groveling letter to the government of India asking for money under that scheme, not to implement that scheme, but to fund some bogus scheme of hers. We know where the money will go because we know where the Amphan relief fund given by the center has gone. It has not gone to the people.
Arnab, I have had enough. Can I please answer now? Can I please answer now?
You have talked enough.
Can I please answer now?
You are the only Bengali.
All day long I have heard all different types of Andhbhakts whose eyes are plastered and whose ears are closed like this. Now can I answer now, please?
West Bengal ki hoste. You know, outsider, inside.
Sir, apni kichu janen na West Bengal ki hocche. Name one, Kanchanji, you are such a senior man. Name one state where you get free 100% healthcare and free 100%
Bengal and only
Name
for
one
Bengalis.
state, then I'll start from there. Name me one state, na. আপনি কি জানেন বাংলার জল ভরো প্রকল্প আপনি কিচ্ছু জানেন না আপনি কি জানেন সবুজ সাথী how many cycles have been given to poor girls and boys of this state to pursue education? Do you know Kanyasri got awarded in the highest award possible in the world? Do you know how many awards central government has given to Mamata government? Do you know Ayushman Bharat was launched 2 years after Shastro Shati
If it does not accept the Prime Minister of India, it is as good as Trinamool declaring secession from India.
In Calcutta, we have a place called Victoria Memorial where there are horse tangas and the horses have flaps
what he
next
did
to
on
their
live
eyes
TV
where
today
they can go unidirectional.
is to declare
If you are like
secession
that,
from
something I
India.
cannot explain.
Tourist. What? I know you talk about
You are
garbage.
talking about Kisan.
Have you
What
even
the
seen
central government
the
Kisan
shop
scheme?
of your-
Do you know in Kisan Bima Jodhana
Okay.
how many Kisans have benefited from by Mamata?
Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a really hot debate.
Name me one state.
Tola
one state,
bars versus
Kanchanji,
cheating
where
bars.
you find 100% free healthcare and free ration. Then you have a debate with me.
And I need to close, ladies and gentlemen. I shall see you back on a Bengal debate tomorrow. On the other side, why is Kamal Hassan invoking MGR's legacy? In a few minutes, the political debate is on. The debate is on.